Good morning. Let's take a look and see what we've... Excuse me. Take a look and see what we've got this morning. That watermelon over there is dead. That one is dead, of course. That's been dead for a while. This one behind those branches on the ground is doing okay. It's not growing massively, but this one, that one right there in the middle, it's doing okay. This one's doing a little bit better, but look how the leaves are bleaching out. And I don't think that that's a nitrogen deficiency in this case. Or I'm sorry, a sulfur deficiency, because the top leaves look fine. So either it's gotten a dose of sulfur or it's something else. And of course our big one is sprawling and looking very happy. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Lost the last of my cranberries. They, I don't know what's going on with those. They aren't happy, haven't been happy for a while, and I don't know what's going on. But anyway, okay, so hydroponics. There were some frogs in here yesterday. So I set them up a little platform so that they can continue to, so they can have some place to sit out of the water. Peppers, getting more peppers on them. Tomatoes, blossoms but no fruit. Tomatoes, these two are the dry tomatoes, or the dry garden tomatoes. The squash is not looking happy. I put some Epsom salt in there the other day for the sulfur, because that is a sulfur deficiency, and it's starting to recover, but I don't think I put enough in. You can see that little green leaf on the top. It's not dark enough. What happened with this was that I put the nutrients in all of these buckets, but this one was the last one that I did. And so I forgot to put nutrients in it. I put the plant in it and let it go, and I forgot to put nutrients in it. So when I realized that I hadn't put nutrients in it, it was already struggling. So anyway, we've got tomatoes on the tomato plants. And let's see. What else? What else would anybody be interested in looking at? I'm going to pause this for a minute. No sign of life yet on the pear tree stem right there by that green pot. There. But we have beans and squash and corn and more beans and squash all through here. This is that dry garden area. Like I said, I'm not going to water this at all. More beans, more squash, more beans, more squash, more popcorn, beans, squash, popcorn, etc. Anyway, they're looking really, really good. But when I planted them, I watered it well. I watered the ground well. I made the trench, filled up the trench with water, let it sit until it soaked in, then did it again, then planted everything, and then filled in the trench and watered it a third time. So theoretically, that should be enough water to last. But in any case, I wanted to show you something if I can find it here. There was, beans are very sensitive to, I can't see it now. But anyway, beans are very sensitive to sulfur. And there's a balance between too much sulfur and too little. And I saw it in here the other day, and now I can't find it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going around trees. I'm not seeing it now. Maybe it got eaten. There was one that had white edges already, one bean plant that already had white edges. But I don't see it now, so either it recovered or it got eaten or something. So anyway, this is the dry garden. The plan is that it will not get watered at all. There should be, well, based on what I experienced in Sandy, there should be enough water in the soil right now for these plants to survive all the way through the fall. So we'll keep an eye on it, or I'll keep an eye on it. And I'm thinking at this point that I'm not going to do anything permanent, anything else, or try to do anything else permanent until I have my own place where I can be in complete control. So anyway, I got some mushrooms, ordered some mushrooms rather. They probably won't be coming in until fall. And I ordered some garlic so I can plant garlic this winter. And we shall see. Talk to you later.